Hello, Libra. Welcome. My name is Tina. Today we're here to do your weekly reading. The intention is for love, a love reading, but we'll let the cards decide where we go ultimately. But that's where we're setting the intention, a love reading. So let's just go ahead and dive in. We're going to start off with a message. All right. Please show me one message for Libra this coming week that will be most beneficial. Okay. Different paths. You are not on the same path with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. All right. Well, okay, you might see a little break in the video there, and that is because my kitty cat decided to knock something over, so I had to stop the video. But we are right back. We left off with your message of the day, different paths. You will know if that message was meant for you. It's very specific. If it resonated, it did. If not, just leave it behind for who it's meant for. Let's dive into tarot. Now, this is for the general collective of Libra. So what that means is it's impossible for me or any reader to tap into everybody's energy. So if the message today doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. It just means that it's meant for someone else. And I invite you to go check out your monthly reading if this one doesn't click for you. And actually, a better solution is to get a personal reading. And the link to that is in the description. So let's dive in. All right. Energy surrounding the sign of Libra this coming week in love and relationships. Energy surrounding Libra. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Okay, just got interesting. Knight of Pentacles. One thing I will tell you is that all the signs have been pulling a lot of earthy pentacle energy. It's very interesting. Okay, let's talk about these real quick before we carry on. So Queen of Pentacles right in the center here. This is some of the dominant energy. I'm going to venture to say that this is your energy. Queen of Pentacles is, I like to kind of consider that queen of the castle. Now, don't pay attention to gender. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, or anywhere in between. It's all about the energy. It's not about the gender. Okay. So the energy of this card is the Queen of Pentacles is successful. She has a good command over her day-to-day life. But you can see, do you see those flowers draped from her dress, and her hair is actually ferns, lush ferns growing. There are little bunnies there. She is the creator. She's the nurturer of her day-to-day environment, of her physical world. Okay, beautiful. Now you have the King of Pentacles on this side. You have the Knight of Pentacles on this side. Now, the King of Pentacles opposed to the Queen. Now, the King of Pentacles kind of sits in his glory. He sits on his throne in his castle. He is king of the castle, but he kind of sits amongst everything he has accumulated. And you'll see this is a feminine energy. This deck is especially lovely because it has both male and female depictions of the kings in the deck. So it's quite cool. But there's less of that energy of creation and more of that energy of relishing in the successes, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is kind of the least exciting of all the knights, but it's usually it means it's something making an offer, something making a move forward. The Knight of Pentacles is all about longevity, follow through, It's the long-term offer of something. It says what it means and means what it says and follows through with a grounded offer. Great energy. So that would lead, this would lead me to believe that your focus this week is your home life. Who is your king? Let's carry on. Let's see more of the story, shall we? Oh, well, my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune. That's big energy. More pentacles. What do you know? More pentacles. Interesting. Five of Swords. Plot twist, right? Plot twist. Okay, before we discuss these, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, well, Libra. The bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck means that undercurrent of energy. It's what's been brewing. It's what's been flowing throughout this situation. Sometimes it's energy that's flowing in from the previous weeks. You got the Death card. Oh, and Justice right under that, and Six of Swords of moving on under that. So, Death card. Now you'll see these flowers. So the Death card, essentially the meaning of it, it's major arcana, so it's kind of faded. It's when the universe starts to kind of, I look at major arcana as being when the universe starts to intervene and make things help you maybe, or nudge you in the direction of making things happen. And death means that something needs to end so the next phase can start to grow for you. Okay, and there is we can't ignore that Justice card underneath there, the balancing of things, potentially karma. So, Wheel of Fortune. So straight under what I'm feeling is the representative of you, the Queen of Pentacles, is the Wheel of Fortune. Again with the universe. When you see the Wheel of Fortune, the wheels are turning, the gears are turning here, right? It's for your benefit. They say it's called Wheel of Fortune because it tends to be good luck. It's good for you. It's good movement forward for you, okay? Now, interesting that we have both the Knight and the Page here. I'm kind of feeling, so is your King of Pentacle offering you a page when you really want a knight? Libra, do you have a page's offer when you want a knight's offer? Potentially, that's kind of the first thing that leapt out to me. We have the Five of Swords underneath this knight. Was it not all that you cracked? It was cracked up to be. Five of Swords is about deception. It can be about borderline deception. It's kind of wearing that. Do you see how half of her face here is concealed? Kind of. That's it's about biting words, about a war of words, angry words, a little bit of that betrayal vibe. Was there an argument? Was there information found out that was very hurtful? Well, we're going to have to, I would say, is there something ending? Are you putting it into some? Well, let's pull some clarifiers. I want to see, before I start linking all of this together, let's pull some clarifiers, okay? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Please tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune, please. Explain the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Page of Pentacles again. I'm going to pull one more. The Magician. What is this Five of Swords, please? Please tell me more about the Five of Swords. Explain the Five of Swords, please, further. Another page. Page of Cups. Okay. Well, I feel like that may be... The first thing that jumped up to me and out to me intuitively was was there a non-heartfelt apology given? Do you feel like there was an insincere apology given in a situation? That's the first thing that leapt out to me, which is not something... I mean, I do look at Page of Cups as an apology, but usually it's a sincere apology. For some reason, I paired with this, I don't know, that's what I'm feeling here. So I feel like the wheel is turning because, yes, I think that this was confirmation. Me getting this is saying, the cards were confirming to me, yes, you were on the right path here, saying that you wanted a knight's offer and you got a page's offer. You were manifesting. You're manifesting with this Wheel of Fortune. You are manifesting the knight. This king here, I feel like, and you know what, let me go ahead and pull a card on this. Please show me the King of Pentacles, please. Show me more about this King of Pentacles. Who or what is this, please? There you go. It's not equal. It's not equal give and take. It can also, tends to sometimes be my breadcrumbing card, but I look at this, I immediately, now you can say this person, now if this was a different type of reading, I would say, oh, this person is generous, they're giving, they're generous, and that's usually the King of Pentacles. I feel like that's not what this is saying to me. This is not your equal. The reason why this person's displayed as a King of Pentacles, because you are being represented as the Queen of Pentacles. This is a person you are in a relationship with. So this reading is for people who are in a relationship. And usually this depicts, when it's King and Queen of Pentacles, it's longevity is subjective, right? But it's a substantial relationship. You don't have to be married. You could be married. You don't have to be married. It's just a substantial relationship that is leaving you. You're wanting the knight to come in and you're getting a page. So you have been manifesting this Wheel of Fortune to turn. I think that I think you might serve some justice in this situation. And we have the Hierophant here too, which is, and that's stuck energy here. I mean, this is all kind of flowing into a story. Hierophant kind of is also another confirmation that this is a substantial relationship. It can also mean that you want this. You want the traditional relationship. Six of Swords, the card of moving on, okay? Death card, I think that you are going to be choosing to end something so that the next phase, so you can manifest this Wheel of Fortune to turn for you. I think what it's saying here, this Magician card, you're ready to manifest these these blossoms, okay, out of ending something. You're going to go ahead and maybe serve some justice here with and move forward. I say serve justice here because of whatever took place here. This, I'm just getting a vibe of deception on this card. I actually feel like it's not anything huge. I guess that's relative because small things can have a very big impact. I think it did have a big impact, but I think it's a cumulative here. And what you're getting page energy. That's why I said that it's just not, it wasn't enough. Even if they were somewhat sincere, they, it's page energy. Again, it's page energy. You wanted a knight, you wanted a king, you're getting pages. You're getting page energy. So what are you doing? You're taking it, you're embodying your queen energy. You're manifesting this, and the wheel of fortune is going to turn because you're going to take the action necessary. And let's go back to this. Different paths. Here's your confirmation. Different paths. You are not on the same page with this person. You're on different paths. And we all have to remember, it's so hard, especially if you've been with this person a while. And at one time, I'm sure you felt like you were right in sync with each other. But you have to, it's, the gross kind of expression, beating a dead horse. That's what it starts to be, right? When a relationship has run its course and set one of the people just isn't giving you what you need, you have to, I very strongly believe that you are going to deliver the justice and make this choice, Libra. This isn't something that I feel like is being forced upon you. I think you have been manifesting a different life for yourself. That's just very intuitive reading for me, but it's kind of all jumping out at me, just so you know. Okay, let's pull 3 cards of guidance, please. Guidance or advice for Libra for this coming week. There we go. We got the Justice again. There's your King of Pentacles again. There's the masculine version. Knight of Swords. Okay, it's going to happen fast. So what this is saying is that you're going to come in quick. I think you're going to, once you make the decision, you're going to make it quick. There might be some fast clarity going, but I think this is you. I think you're going to make, once you make that decision, boom, with clarity, you're going to do it. And you are going to serve justice to the situation or to this King of Pentacles. Very, very clear outcome and guidance here. Libra, very specific read-in, but I hope it was helpful to some of you. Give me a thumbs up if you got some valid messages from this. Also, drop a comment. I'd love to hear your story, and I would love to hear where you're watching from. That's kind of fun and interesting to see. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would so love it if you chose to. Until next time, thank you for joining me.